Hey, it's Ian Weinberg from Ian Fitness, Seattle's #1 weight and fat loss experts, and today I want to share with you the 3 secrets that are going to help you change your life and change your body forever. Now, these are things that most people get wrong when it comes to their health and fitness, so I want you to pay close attention over the next couple of minutes. So, let's dive right in. First off, we want to talk about the 3 elements that play a part in your fitness level. When we're talking about losing weight, when we're talking about burning fat, when we're talking about feeling healthy and feeling good, we've got 3 parts, okay? We've got the training that you're doing. That's the stuff that gets you moving your body. How are you moving your body, right? The second one is nutrition. What are you putting into your body? What are you eating? What are you drinking? When are you eating? When are you drinking? And then of course, the last part, one of the most common pieces missing, is the mindset that goes into your health and fitness, okay? So let's take a little bit deeper look into the 3 of these, how they work together and how they can work for you to help you with your weight and fat loss goals and where you might be going wrong thus far. So first off, when we think about our training, what kind of training works best? And this is where a lot of people are getting it wrong, because I speak to a lot of people every single day, and today over 10,000 people have come through the doors at Ian Fitness, and people come in not reaching their goals because they're doing one of these 3 things. Here's the first one. They're spending hours on the elliptical. The elliptical is not helping you with your fitness goals. It's not moving you closer to where you want to go. The machine is programmed to lie to you about how many calories you're burning, how much fat you're burning, and you're wasting your time. More likely, it's taking you further from your goals because it's stressing you out and it's releasing hormones in your body that are contributing to you holding on to body fat. So get off the elliptical. It's a waste of time. The best use of the elliptical is for you to hang your coat on it or use it as an outdoor closet, okay? So the second thing is the treadmill for the exact same purpose. The treadmill is also going to miscalculate how many calories you're burning, how it's increasing your metabolism, and chances are you're really not challenging yourself on the treadmill, and to make matters worse, it's not great for your joints. It's also stressful on your body. So get off the elliptical, get off the treadmill, and when it comes to burning fat and it comes to losing weight, yoga is not the answer. Yoga can be very, very beneficial for peace of mind, for flexibility, but if you want to lose weight, if you want to burn fat, you've got to get off the elliptical, you've got to get off the treadmill, and you've got to add to your fitness program if what you're doing is just yoga exclusively. So pay close attention. What you need to implement is high intensity interval training, also known as HIIT training. So what are the benefits of high intensity interval training? So we're going to increase your metabolism. Because you're moving around at a high level of intensity, we're going to boost up metabolism. So you burn calories while you're working out, but you're also going to have an elevated metabolism almost 24 hours after the workout. You're burning stored body fat. Because you're working at a high level, your body's got to tap into the stored body fat to burn it for energy, which is obviously a good thing for us because we want our body fat to go down. The third part, like I mentioned, you're going to be burning more calories even after the workout. So how great is that you get to come in, you get to burn calories while you're there, you get to burn stored body fat, but now your metabolism increased and you're burning more calories for 24 hours after the workout. And then lastly, the important part about this as well is that you're building muscle. Now, why is building muscle important? You want to build muscle because as you add muscle onto your body, the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn. So what we're doing is we're creating this great cycle. We're burning calories when we're working out, we're burning calories at the time we go home because the workout was challenging, and then also because we're adding muscle to our body, our metabolism is spiking, which is a great thing for us to burn more calories even when we're not working out, right? So we've covered the high intensity interval training, which is the type of training that you want to do. And the second component, like we mentioned, is the nutrition. So when we think about nutrition, automatically we're going to think about dieting, right? And the truth of the matter is, just about everybody's tried a diet, and just about everybody's tried a diet that didn't work. Now, why is that? Why is it that most diets fail? It's a great question and one worth exploring. One of the main reasons is the food doesn't taste very good. And the reason it doesn't taste very good is because how can somebody else predict what you're gonna like? It's impossible for somebody to guess what you're gonna like and get it right all the time. So of course some of the food's not gonna taste great for you. And because the food doesn't taste good, it's also not gonna be a sustainable diet for you to stick with, okay? So the second reason most diets don't work is because they can be really hard to follow. So at what time do I have to stop eating? Or I can't eat in the morning, or I can only eat nuts and berries, or I can only, it's just too confusing, right? When you can't stick with a program any day of the week, through holidays, when you're on vacation and at happy hour, it's simply not going to work. It has to be simple and easy to follow. I get confused just keeping track of all the diets out there, and I'm a professional, okay? So the third reason most diets don't work and that they fail is people are hungry all the time, right? These diets are asking you to skip a meal here or only have a certain amount of calories there, and if you're hungry, you're not going to stick with this program for very long. So most diets have these components in them, and that's why you've probably tried one and it hasn't worked before. But the good news is it's not your fault, because most people are in the exact same boat. So how do we fix that? What's the answer? Here's how our nutrition program works. It's super simple. It's easy to follow, okay? There's a set of food that you can determine which you like to eat and that you want to follow. We're not forcing you into specific meals. The food's going to taste good. I promise you're going to love it. And not only are you going to love it, and here's an important part that most diets miss, is your family's going to like it. Your kids are going to enjoy it. No more making 2 or 3 different meals for the entire family, right? One meal that everybody can enjoy that's going to taste good. Also, you get to eat as much as you like. No more being hungry. There's nothing worse than being hungry and being frustrated, the fact that you want to eat more but you feel like you can't to be successful. So the food tastes good, it's easy to follow, and you can have as much of it as you like. Doesn't that sound awesome? So it's a simple, easy to follow nutrition plan that's gonna work for you. So we've tiled in our workouts, our training, we've talked about the nutrition, and then this last component is the mindset. So listen, you can do burpees all day long and eat as much broccoli as possible, but if you don't change your mindset around doing the exercise and around doing the nutrition, you're never going to be successful. So how do we develop a mindset for success? How do we do that? And it's interesting because, like I said, I've had over 10,000 people through the doors of DN Fitness, and if there's one single common denominator about the folks that have been successful, is they've adjusted their mindset. Okay, so I want you to do the same thing, and we're going to develop some simple steps to do so right now. The first thing you need to do is develop this mindset. It's going to last. It's going to help you make a change indefinitely, right? Anybody can go on a 7-day cleanse or a 21-day detox, but we want long-term lasting results, and that's what that mindset's going to give us, okay? So here's how we get started with the mindset. The first thing you're going to do every single day when you start your day is you're going to set aside 2 to 5 minutes for an act of gratitude or an act of appreciation. What you're doing is you're telling your brain to put out gratitude, to put out appreciation, and it sets the tone for the rest of the day, because challenges and obstacles will confront you as you move through your day, but when you're operating from a place of gratitude, from a place of appreciation and love, it makes everything easier, and you're starting to adjust your mindset. So start your day off with an act of appreciation or gratitude. What I do personally is when I wake up in the morning, I'll send a text message out to 3 different people that day that I'm super grateful for, that I'm appreciative, that they're in my life and how they've contributed it. And then it just pays it forward for the rest of the day. So that's the first thing you're gonna do. The second thing is when it comes to your exercise and implementing a fitness program, you need to ask yourself why you want to do it. And you need to get below the surface answer. Most people, when we ask them, why do you want to get in shape? Most common answer is, I want to lose weight, maybe I want more energy, maybe I want to feel more comfortable in my clothes. And while those are fantastic benefits, you have to go a little bit deeper. Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want more energy? Why do you want to feel more comfortable in your clothes? And when you answer those questions, so I can keep up with my kids, so I can feel attractive to my spouse, so I can be around for my grandkids, now those are compelling reasons why. And that is what's going to drive you to take action when you are tired, or when you're sore, or when maybe you don't feel like it. Because there's going to be times when you don't feel like exercising. But if you can tap into this compelling reason why, that's going to propel you to get moving on your goals, okay? And then the other one here is embrace the work. I can't tell you how many messages from Facebook and Instagram and text message and email, people ask me, what is the magic pill? What is the shortcut? What is the special hack I can do to get in shape? And here's the truth. There is none. You have to do the work. The secret to getting in shape is there is no secret. You have to eat properly towards your fitness goals, and you have to exercise. You can't avoid those 2 things. So the sooner you come to embrace doing the work and recognize that it is a challenge and that you will get sweaty and you will be sore some days, and then some days you're not going to have the cupcake, then you'll move closer to your goal. So you have to adjust your mindset that you're going to be doing the work and that it is hard work, and that's okay, because nobody's achieved anything great without doing hard work. And then the last part is your top 5. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So think about who you're spending the most time with and the influence they're having on your life and on your body. If you're spending time with 5 people that are in fantastic shape, I'll bet you right now that you're in pretty darn good shape. But if you're spending time with 5 people that frequent the drive-thru or that don't make positive food decisions and don't exercise very often, there's a chance that you're in that category as well. So you have to edit your top 5. Think about the 5 people you're spending the most time with, and you're going to level up to those folks. Whether that's your fitness level, your finances, your sense of gratitude or appreciation, they all work together in that. So edit your top 5. Make sure you're spending time with the 5 people that are going to level you up to the average of where you want to be. So now, awesome. We've covered fitness, your training, the type of training that we want to do, right? We want to do high intensity interval training, HIIT training. We also want to combine this with the nutrition, an easy to follow nutrition plan that you can do sustainable. Notice I say a nutrition plan and not diet. A diet by definition is something that starts and stops. We got to make a lifestyle change when it comes to nutrition, and we're eating towards our fitness goals, right? We're eating in a way that's going to help us move closer to our fitness goals, and having an easy to follow meal plan with the food that tastes good for the entire family and that you're not going to be hungry is going to be really helpful in that regard. And then of course, we need to develop the positive mindset around these things. The words that you use become your thoughts. Your thoughts become your actions, and your actions become your beliefs. So we have to develop that positive mindset with our sense of gratitude, editing the top 5 people that we spend the most time with, recognizing that we have to do the work, there is no shortcut. And these are the concepts that are going to work, right? When we combine all 3 of these together, as you see right here, all 3 of these together are going to equal the proven system to making changes for your healthy body. And this isn't just a presentation that has been thrown together without any data. Like I've said, over 10,000 people have come through our doors. I've studied the numbers, I've studied the results, and these are the 3 components that are going to help you with your fitness goals. Now, I want to make you a special offer for watching to the end of this presentation. And if you visit tryianfitness.com, I'm going to give you a free week of our proven fitness program that's going to work, and I'm going to give you a nutrition program that's super easy to follow, guaranteed to help you get closer to your fitness goals. And I'm going to share with you 3 other videos about mindset to help you get closer to where you need to be. So visit tryianfitness.com right now and get this special offer. It's not going to be around forever. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. See you later.